Bro, this chapter was absolutely amazing. From the art to the action, everything was on point, and that Shiki and Rebecca and Hamura team up, oh my gosh, you didn't have to do the Black Rock Monster like that, though. You came into his cave and decided to mess with him. You roughed him up in his own house. Somebody call PETA, bro, PETA! I'm just joking, because hey, that's how it works. At the end of the day, he is a monster. He wouldn't have let them go. He was gonna kill him regardless, so it was kill or be killed, and at the end of the day, he lost. But enough about the Black Rock Monster, because it's time to start at the beginning of this chapter. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm a little bit excited, okay? You can't fault me for that. So this chapter starts out with Rebecca actually noticing the Black Rock Monster for the first time, which is weird because I thought she noticed it in the previous chapter, but I guess that isn't the case. So when she finally notices the monster, she's like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? And the Beyblade dude's like, let's just get out of here. We can do a grab and go, grab Shiki and Hamura and get out of here. But Hamura's like, nah, we gotta get these collars off, and the only way to do that is to kill this thing, so that's what we're gonna do. And the Beyblade dude's like, nah, we can't do that because all the metal's gonna go to Madam. And Hamura's like, I don't care about that. I've made up my mind and I will proceed because that's what my senpai, Master Valkyrie, taught me to do. Speaking of Hamura and Valkyrie though, and I don't usually talk about this, but the cover page for this chapter was some heat, bro. Hamura was looking like Rukia with that training gi on and that ether sword, bro. It was fire. But enough about some cover art, bro, because it's time to get right into the action. So Pino scans the monster and she's like, hey, there's a weak spot on the back of the monster, so aim for that. Hamura activates her ether gear and she's like, Rebecca, hop off of this, I'll give you a boost so you can aim at the back and fire. Rebecca proceeds to do so, but she doesn't get up high enough. Then Shiki rockets from underneath, puts his feet on Rebecca's feet, and lifts her higher. And he gets a little glimpse of something. I'm not gonna show you what he got a glimpse of because that's gonna get me, I don't even know, age restricted, demonetized. I'm not gonna take that risk. You know what he saw, you read the chapter. But anyways, Shiki was successful in lifting her high enough, and then Rebecca unleashes an ether bullet, full burst, and just blasts into the monster's back. And now the Black Rock Monster is a little bit weak, bro. Its knees are weak, its arms are heavy, bro. It's not throwing up for mom spaghetti or anything like that. All you need to know is that it's wounded. And then Shiki flies up to the monster's head, bro. He grabs onto that thing and he pulls it all the way down, slamming the face into the ground. And then Rebecca and Shiki look at Hamura, they yell out her name, and then she charges at the monster with her ether sword out, thrusts it into the monster, and says, Warrior Maid, single sword attack, snake bite, killing the thing, bro. Like, that was hype, bro. One of the best team attacks I've ever seen. One of the best team attacks out there. That may not actually be the case, but you know, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Now, after the Black Rock Monster is defeated, we then get to see the numbers on Hamura and Shiki's collars go all the way down to 0, but then they immediately go back up to the number that they were at. And the Beyblade dude explains that this is Madame Kurenai's trap. Once you become a sub-criminal, you're stuck in the labor district forever. There's no getting out of there. And then he proceeds to swipe the collars off of both of their necks. Then the Beyblade dude gives the message over to Hamura, or at least the thing that's holding the message, the B-Cube, and he says, you'll find the truth about Valkyrie in this thing. But we don't get to find out the truth because then it immediately goes to Madame Kurenai, and I can't even show what she's holding at that point because, again, demonetization, age restriction. I can't be having that. I can't be holding that L, but just know that model that she was talking to a few chapters back has now turned into her pet. But anyways, we then get to see the elite people that she has summoned because she is pissed. These are the people that she trusts, and these are the people that are at the top, at least I'm assuming. And I gotta be honest, Madame Kurenai, your lineup is looking a little bit weak, especially for the elite, bro. You got a YouTuber, a dude with a whip, and a walrus that works at Burger King. That's not gonna get you anywhere in life, I'm gonna be honest. Although, who am I to criticize? She's doing well for herself, that's why she's the ruler of this planet. And she wants to stay as the ruler of this planet. That is why when she heard that there was possibly an uprising happening in the labor district, she now has decided that she's just gonna blow the whole thing up because where she's gonna get her money from now is the Eden Zero. So she doesn't need any money from the labor district or any of the miners. They're useless to her. But I do have to say, not a great plan considering the fact that you don't have the Eden Zero yet. So why are you going to blow up the labor district before you have what actually is going to replace the thing that you're blowing up? Again, not a great plan, but that is going to bring us to the end of the video, so I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.